What's up, TikTok? We are back live for another podcast. Of course, I am your host, Ebony.
I'm Ivory.
And together we are Ebony and Ivory. So welcome back.
We got some stuff to talk about from last night's game.
Yes, we do.
I mean, first 6 seconds, you get an ejection, you get an injury, and that dude blew his knee out, man. He ain't coming back this season.
Yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy to see. Six seconds into the game and you're already getting carted off.
Poor guy.
Hopefully, hope for a speedy recovery for you.
Yes, absolutely. Even though you play for the Eagles,
we're not total dicks.
Yeah, we don't get me wrong, we love our teams. We don't like opponents, but we also never want to see players get hurt.
Right, exactly.
And let's get into this. The ejection, man.
The ejection.
Jalen Carter spitting on Dak Prescott. Wow.
That was very poor, unsportsmanlike conduct right there.
Oh, yeah.
But as we turn back the video,
we did see Dak spit in his general direction.
In his general direction.
And, I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. I think Dak meant to do it because if you watch that video back.
He literally spit and started laughing.
Yeah. So, honestly, I'm kind of in the boat where Dak probably deserved that.
Probably.
But
I do agree with that.
Nevertheless, you don't want to see that crap happen.
Don't ever want to see that. That was all that was uncalled for.
Now, one thing I will say, Cowboys did a pretty good job stopping Saquon last night.
Cowboys, in my opinion,
defensively, I don't think they were all there, but they were doing a pretty good job holding Saquon.
They did a pretty good job holding Saquon. I mean, Saquon did have his moments, but they actually did a pretty good job holding him.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, for granted of what he does, yeah, they did a pretty good job.
Well, I mean, you look at it, he had what? Let's see here. 18 carries
for 60 yards.
60 yards. He was only averaging 3.3.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty good in my book.
So
that is pretty good.
They were holding him pretty well. Hurts, 19 of 23, 152 yards. Neither quarterback threw a touchdown last night.
Neither one.
That's insane to me.
That's crazy.
Because both of those guys, are dropping dimes.
I mean, all touchdowns were rushing touchdowns.
One thing I will say, though, is CeeDee Lamb, that last drive.
Oh, my God. And he knew he.
And what did I say? I said the Cowboys were going to win 27-24. If he would not have dropped two of those balls,
it would have been it. Now, on the same token, if Miles Sanders wouldn't have fumbled,
that's true too.
It would have been a different ball game.
Only one sack last night, too.
Only one sack.
Bet you the Cowboys are missing Micah. Because there was multiple times where if Micah was still there, they would have gotten a sack.
Emory, both the Dallas and 49ers are both terrible.
Who's your team? Probably a Bears fan.
Bears.
Or a Browns fan. But let's see here. I mean, CD did not do terribly last night.
He did
7 receptions, 110 yards. No touchdowns, but he would have had one on that last drive.
George Pickens,
3 catches,
30 yards. And he had that god awful penalty.
Yeah,
which was uncalled for also.
Yeah. I will agree with that.
That was uncalled for too.
That was
that was one hell of a game last night.
Absolutely.
I mean, taking for granted we did lose, but that was one hell of a game. I mean, Dallas' offense was surprised the hell out of me.
They were humming.
They surprised the hell out of me.
They were humming for a while.
Twin Maddox, what do you think about the Chiefs tonight?
I don't think much of them at all. Okay, what do I think about the Chiefs tonight? I'm kind of hoping the Chargers win. Not going to lie.
All right, so tonight we got Chiefs and Chargers.
In South America.
South America. That's going to be great. Think I start Herbert tonight or Fields? I will start Herbert.
I'd start Herbert.
I will start Herbert.
Yeah. Who are
All right, so we got a lot. We got a lot of things. Let me talk to you. John Cena's final match needs to be funny. Hear me out, Santina Morella. We're gonna get to that later. Cowboys didn't play as bad as everyone thought after Parsons leaving.
Nope, not at all.
Offense-wise,
Okay,
no.
so hold on. Bears are playing.
No.
Bears are playing the Vikings. And what was his question? Herbert or
Herbert or Fields?
I'd go Herbert against the Chiefs as opposed to
Fields
against the Vikings.
Yeah.
Personal opinion. I'd
Start Kyler or Caleb Williams. I will go Caleb. I will actually go. Oh, hold on. That's a really good question.
No, go Kyler. They're going against the Saints.
Yeah, I will go Kyler Murray.
Go Kyler.
I will go Kyler Murray.
I'm kind of digging this. People asking questions like this. Keep them coming.
Yeah, please keep them coming.
We're liking that.
So Cowboys didn't play as bad as everyone thought after Parsons leaving. Defensive-wise,
Defense was off.
Defense was awful.
I definitely, like I said, on some of those pass rush plays, I definitely think they were missing Parsons.
Yeah.
I could count in that first half, he could have probably had 2 sacks.
And the one I was like, I've kind of seen Dak do this in the past, but last night when he avoided that sack,
bruh,
holy shit!
I don't know how he got away from that.
Color is so inconsistent. Which color are we getting? Here's the thing. That's a true statement.
It is.
Which color are we getting?
It is, but they are going against one of the bottom 5 teams in the league. And honestly, Kyler's going to run all over them. So
Facts.
He might not get you points with passing or anything, but he's going to get you points with his legs.
All right, LeBron James, Tyreek Hill, or Xavier Worthy
To start this week?
to start this week?
Worthy.
They gotta go Worthy.
I think I would. I mean, they're playing. I don't think the Chargers defense is as good as it has been in past years.
All right, TK Prodigy, Harvey Gordon or Jukins for flex RB? That's a tough one.
Who was it?
Harvey Gordon or Jukins?
I'd probably go Gordon, honestly.
I think I would go Gordon. And then Emery, Judy
or Pierce. I'll go Judy.
Judy. Definitely go Judy. Christian.
Actually, no, hold on. We need to think about this. Judy, what freaking team does he play for again?
I think the Browns.
All right, let's see who they're going against.
I think he's back in the Browns. I think he's with the Browns now. I don't remember. I haven't been catching up on Judy. And then Christian.
Oh, they're playing the Bengals. Go Pearsall.
Christian, Patrick Mahomes or Josh Allen?
Josh Allen.
Josh Allen.
Yeah, I mean, that's for me. Shit. Actually, I don't know. They're playing the Ravens.
Yeah, that is true.
All right.
That's going to be a back and forth game.
Go Mahomes this week. Next week, start with Allen.
Emery, I totally agree. I think Pearsall could have a very good week this week.
I think Pearsall's going to have a breakout season.
He's probably going to have a breakout season.
You think about it, the last few games of last season, he was starting to do really well.
He was actually getting on it.
And with the fact that we're down multiple wide receivers at this point, he's going to have a shot. So Pearsall, I do believe, is going to have a breakout season this year. Especially, they got the easiest schedule in the NFL. So for sure, I would go Pearsall.
How y'all felt about the game last night? AJ Dreamcat.
Thought it was a good game. Thought it could have been better on both sides of the ball for both teams. Dallas's defense is what's going to kill them this year.
Yeah, Dallas defense was trash.
Their offense was doing pretty well. I'm not going to say they were fantastic, but I'm not going to say they were awful.
It was legit.
So if they can catch fire on offense, I think they can do something this year. Basically, they're going to have to make up for the defense.
Exactly. That's the point I was getting ready to do. Like, yeah, 100%. Emery, what about Pearsall or Marv Jr.?
Junior.
Yeah, probably.
I'd go Junior. They're like I said, they're playing the Saints.
Juice Wayne, Jerry Jones passing everything but away.
Amen.
Amen. Thoughts on the Broncos this year? Keaton Rubley.
Okay, Broncos. I have said this multiple times in the past few weeks. The Broncos are my dark horse pick. I think they are going to be better than the Chiefs this year, and I think they are going to be the number 3 seed in the AFC playoffs.
Broncos about to be on something this season. They really are.
You look at how their second and third stringers played in the preseason.
Legit,
dude. If they get starters that go down, they don't got to worry about it.
They're not going to be hurt. Not having Carter was a big hurt piece. Totally agree. If Carter was still on that field last night,
that game
Dak would have got toe up.
That would have not been a 4-point game.
Dak would have got toe up. But yeah, Cowboys already lost the Super Bowl. Well, of course, we lose it every season. we're not going to the Super Bowl no time fucking soon.
Not until Jerry's gone.
Yeah, not until Jerry's gone. All right, Keaton, Warren, or Tyrone Tracy? That's a good one.
Warren. I'm just going with my gut feeling on that one.
I think I go Warren. Their yearly Super Bowl and the Eagles games. Their yearly Super Bowl is the Eagles game. Okay. From an Eagles fan, I don't know what we were thinking putting Adoree Jackson on CD the first half.
I have no idea.
I had no idea what the hell they were going for with that.
That was probably the dumbest move I've seen.
Because he was getting cooked left and damn right with CD. Granted,
on penalties.
Granted, CD dropped some passes.
I'm gonna tell you right now, the Eagles last night, you could tell we're missing Darius Slay.
Yeah, totally was missing Darius Slay. DK Dobbins or Hampton? Or J.K. Dobbins, sorry. J.K. Dobbins.
Honestly, that one's kind of a toss-up.
That is a toss-up, but
I think you could go with either one and be okay. I don't think either one of them are going to be phenomenal this year. I might get Hampton. Hampton might surprise us. Hampton does know how to play some ball.
He does,
but rookie season.
So I'm gonna have to get that edge to Dobbins.
For me personally, I'd play either one of them because I personally think you're going to be fine either way.
Dylan, Herbert, or C.J. Stroud?
Let's see. Hold on. We got to see who the Texans are playing. The Rams. I'd go Herbert.
Yeah. Nutty 3 Light. Is Keenan Allen going off today?
No. I think Keenan Allen will have maybe 70 yards, but I don't think he's going off.
All right. Tracy comments, Swift or Dobbins?
Swift.
Emery, who wins week 12, Philly and Dallas? Honest opinion.
Okay. Honest opinion. If Dallas can catch fire offensively and keep it consistent, because that is their issue, is they will catch fire on offense, but then there's 1 week where they just shit the bed completely.
Yeah, that's
because they're going to have to rely on their offense this year. If the game goes anything like it did last night, it's going to be Philly again.
Totally agree. Let's see.
Keep them coming. Keep smashing that like.
Coach JB, Purdy or Herbert?
Shit. I hate to say this because I love Brock Purdy, but they're going against the Seahawks this week.
That's going to be a tough game.
It is. So I would probably go Herbert, but it's not going to be much of an edge, honestly.
Okay.
I think Herbert would probably have maybe 2 or 3 more fantasy points than Purdy this week.
Also from Coach JB, Purdy or Herbert or McMillan? Hill or McMillan? Or, okay, he cleaned it up. Hill or McMillan?
I don't know. Which way are you leaning on that one? That one's hard for me.
How do you think they should punish Jalen Carter? Longer suspension or a big fine?
I wouldn't say a big fine. Honestly.
I wouldn't say a big fine.
I would say, $50,000. Boom. Done. Pay it. Be done.
Maybe 1 game suspension.
Because looking at it with Dak spitting in his direction and everything and then laughing afterwards, I mean.
See, Dak should have got that should get some type of consequence also.
Agreed.
I think so. Exactly. Coach JB, Dak did spit first. So I think there should be a consequence with him too.
Absolutely. And to answer your other question, I'd probably go Hill.
I think I'd go Hill. Angel Torres, should I flex Cedric Tillman or Rick Parasol?
Pearsall. Like I said a little while ago, I think Pearsall's going to have a breakout year, and I think that's going to start on Sunday.
Let's see. Logan 68, Harvey or Ridley?
Harvey.
I think I'd go Harvey.
Yeah. Harvey on that one.
Devin, go Birds.
Damn Birds fans.
J. Cole, Njoku or Kelsey?
Let's see. Kelsey.
Yeah.
Njoku.
Logan, I'm pretty sure we probably are tripping. Carter needs to control himself. Has to control himself. Yeah, totally agree.
But here's the thing: somebody spits in my direction, I'm gonna have something
to say.
So, I mean, I can look at it from both sides of the stick and see exactly what everybody was talking about with it. You know,
right? Now, did Carter have to spit like that in space like that? No,
not at all.
Not at all.
Like, and that's what got him. You know, if he would have spit in his general direction like Dak did to him, it would have been fine. But the fact that he spit on Dak is what got him.
Tony comes in. People hate Sirianni because he doesn't call plays or praises Dan Campbell. Make it make sense.
I don't personally hate Sirianni. I think Sirianni is actually a great coach. But you make a valid point, and I don't understand why people do that.
Let's see. Emery, totally agree, but they don't have to suspend him because they already did.
Oh, yeah, see, and I agree with that. I mean, I don't think there should be a suspension.
I don't think there should be a suspension.
I think there should be a small fine.
Right.
And then be done with it and move on with your
life. Move on. Let him play.
Let bygones be bygones.
Angel Torres. Chase Brown is my number 2 running back. Y'all think he'll have be the same production this year?
Who is it?
Chase Brown.
I think he could be about the same. Do I think he's going to be better? Slight possibility. Do I think he's going to be worse? No.
Okay. Billy. I don't think Sirianni can really control his guys, to be honest.
That is a valid point.
That's a valid point.
And that has been proven in multiple games.
And Billy, also to that, suspension is way too much. I think it should just be a fine, drop it, move on. Judy, Jessica Billy, Judy or Thielen? I mean, Thielen going back to the Vikings.
I'd go Judy, though.
But I'd still go Judy.
I mean, with the Vikings going against the Bears, I think the Bears are, like I said, the Bears are my other dark horse team this year.
What's the deal with Christian McCaffrey's injury? Got him on my fantasy team.
I don't freaking know.
Emery, I have him on my fantasy team too, and right now this sucks.
And I just traded for him too.
And I got to reconfigure my whole fantasy team because of that.
So I think it might be the Achilles acting up again, honestly.
Probably.
And if that's the case, and this injury is just going to linger, it might be time for him to hang it up.
I don't think hang it up, but
if it's going to be a lingering injury like that, man, you think he missed a good chunk of last season, most of last season.
Yeah.
And it's starting to rear its ugly head again. I don't like it.
Christian McCaffrey falling off the bone like baby back ribs, bro. It's a tough thing.
You ain't wrong.
True.
You ain't wrong at all.
Sean Phelps, Sunday. Do you think my Eagles beat the Chiefs in Arrowhead?
I think it's a possibility, but I also think the Chiefs are looking for payback.
I think so too.
So I do think it's possible. I'm not gonna say yes or no to that yet because I can see it going either way. Ask me again in a couple days, and I'll give you a definitive answer.
All right, AJ, Pats win 23-14 prediction. Let's see, who are we?
Raiders? No.
No.
Raiders are winning that game. Raiders are winning that game 27-20.
Emory, who's the backup I should pick up? That's a toughie.
For what position?
Running back.
Running back. Oh, okay. I mean, it really depends. We don't know who you have available.
Right, exactly.
So that's kind of where I'm at. If you tell me who's available, if you give me a list of some available players, we'll give you an answer.
We'll give you an answer on that.
But that's the only way I can tell you.
I got a good prediction. 27-17 Commanders.
Let's see.
Giants.
Yeah, for sure.
No, I think that's going to just be a blowout.
Yeah, 27-17 is what you said? No, I think it's going to be more like 35-17. The Commanders ain't no joke this year.
Oh, excuse me.
Ain't no excuse for you.
AJ, to your question, yeah. We do see how stacked the Patriots roster is. Brand new coaches and players.
Yeah. But
we haven't really seen this new core Patriots yet. So they could surprise the hell out of us.
So if I got to eat my words, I'll eat them. You know, I'm the first one to admit when I call a game wrong. Yeah, perfect example.
Oh, Brian Robinson. Yeah, number 2 for 49ers. Yeah, that is Brian Robinson.
Yeah,
I'll pick him up.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean,
he's going to be getting a lot of carries this week.
Oh, yeah. He came from the Commanders. Now he's with the 49ers.
He's getting a lot of carries this week.
You guys, this is from James R. 2344. Guys, do you believe NBA bigger than NFL outside of America? What's your take?
Outside of America right now, yes. Not for long. With the NFL doing a bunch of games in other countries and everything like that, I think the NFL is going to catch them.
All right, Sean, one more. I don't know if you're going to like this. Take 24-26 Chargers in Brazil.
Oh, I can take that. Yeah, absolutely.
Take that.
Yeah.
I can definitely take that.
Yeah, I wouldn't bet the house on it, but yeah, I'm good with that.
I'm good with that.
As long as the Chiefs lose, I'm good with it.
All right, Emory. Ravens Bills Sunday night. Who takes it? That is a toughie. That one's going to be a toughie.
So, all right, let's get into it. Let's get into it. Who's got the better defense? Ravens. Who's got
the better offense?
I would still give it to the Ravens slightly. But who's got the better quarterback? Personal opinion here. Josh Allen better than Lamar. I think it's going to be a very close game.
It's going to be a good game.
I think it's going to be a good game. I think it's going to be. All right, if I had to call it right now, 27-24 Ravens. And I hate to say it because I really want to see the Bills do something this year. I think Josh Allen deserves it.
Yeah, but it's the same token like that he deserves it versus going out there and showing that you deserve it.
He does every season.
I'm talking, yeah, facts. I mean, he does. I mean, he goes out there every
until he gets to the Chiefs in the playoffs.
Yeah, and both of them do.
And then the referees,
Yeah, back pockets.
They love the Chiefs. So,
all right, Sean Phelps, I say 34-20 Ravens.
34. Wow, you think it's going to be that big of a difference? I mean, good on you. And if you're right, okay.
Hey, we'll give it to you.
Yeah, absolutely. Wow.
Emory, thought on Tavion Henderson. I got him as that's my number 2 running back.
Good, not great. I think there'll be some games this year that he gets you some good points, but I think there's also going to be some games that he gets you nothing. Not a bad RB2, but I would also say not an amazing RB2. I think you're right in the middle of the pack with him, honestly. So I think you'll be okay. But don't expect no 30, 40, 50-point games out of him.
and everybody's shoving in that game. Ravens is going to take it, which I think I can see.
Don't get me wrong. I'd love to see the Bills.
Melissa, you are correct. They did beat them 35-10 in the regular season last year.
That is true. That is very true.
They really did.
That was a dog walk. I don't think they're playing the same Bills team that they played last year, though. I think they're playing a hungrier Bills team.
Sean Phelps, 21-10 Dolphins.
Dolphins, huh?
Dolphins. Let's see.
Where the hell are they at?
Where are they at?
Oh, Colts.
Oh, Colts.
Yeah, I can see that. Absolutely. I just really hope we don't see Tua get another freaking concussion this year, man.
And Darius, to your answer, Lamar is better than Josh Allen.
I disagree.
That's what Darius is saying.
I disagree. I think he's better with his legs. I think he's got a little bit more escapability. But whose arm am I going to rely on more? Josh Allen, all day.
All right, Emery chimes in. Super Bowl predictions early.
Whew. You don't want mine. So I'm going Niners Broncos. I think. Okay, well let me pause there for a second. I think if McCaffrey's able to play this season, it'll be Niners Broncos. If not, I think there is a good possibility that we could get. I would like to see the Lions do something, or the Commanders.
Mm-hmm.
But I think the Lions are a better team. So I would say Lions. If I'm being realistic, Lions, Ravens. If I'm being realistic.
All right, AJ times in. Chargers win tonight, 26-23.
All right, I like it.
I like that.
Not a big spread, but enough to let them know, hey, Chiefs, you suck.
Sean Phelps, the Colts need to give away Jonathan Taylor. 100%.
He had the one good season, and he ain't done squat since.
100%. Emery, the Broncos, very big step for them. Like we said, Broncos this year is going to be our dark horse team. They might surprise a lot of people this season.
I think they will. You look at the additions they made in the offseason, picking up Talanoa Hufanga, picking up Dre Greenlaw alone is going to change that defense.
The Lions got to deal with us first. Melissa, thoughts on Joe Mixon? Seems like he could miss the season.
I think he's going to.
I think so, too.
And if I'm being completely honest with you, I've never been a huge Mixon fan anyway. He's had a couple really good seasons, but other than that, I don't know.
King D88, y'all still on board. CD9, I totally agree with that. If you're gonna sit there and say that you top dog, you want to be wide receiver top dog, you out there missing balls like that, you better.
Yeah.
Nah.
CD messed up last night.
CD messed up big time last night. KJ, don't sleep on Tampa if y'all can stay healthy.
Nobody's sleeping on Tampa.
If Tampa stays healthy, Jesus Lord.
I think Tampa's a great team. But in my personal opinion, I think they're number 5 in the NFC. Personally, I would put a healthy Niners team above them. I would put the Rams above them. I would put the Lions above them. And I would probably put the Packers above them.
All right. Amory chimes back in. Who wins the NFC East?
Commanders. I'm calling it right now. Commanders are winning.
Commanders are taking it?
Yep.
Donkey Frumer. Yeah. Dak did spit first.
Fucking Dak.
Trust me. We seen it all.
Oh, yeah.
Cheesy Sports. What up, guys? What up?
What up?
What up? Redman, KC, the tight end for the Chiefs, 150 yards tonight. Kelsey going for 150 yards tonight.
Man, Kelsey ain't going for no 150 yards. And the only way he's going to is if he runs up in the stands to give freaking his new fiance a kiss.
That's hurtful. All right. Super Bowl prediction from WC.
Go ahead.
Ravens and Washington in the Super Bowl.
I would enjoy that.
I would love that.
I would enjoy that. But I'll be honest with you, I'd probably root for Washington.
I'll probably be rooting for Washington.
I have to root for – okay, so I'm a diehard Niners fan. I have to root for whatever NFC team is in the Super Bowl, honestly.
Who wins the NFC West?
Niners. Niners 12-5. Rams 11-6. Seahawks 9-8. And Cardinals 7-10.
Cheesy Sports, Raven fans are here. Can't wait to Sunday night. Dude, we can't either.
I can't. Yeah,
I cannot wait for that
I'm
game.
stoked for that game.
I'm-
Honestly, I'm looking forward to that game more than any other game this week.
I am too.
That is my game of the week for sure.
Definitely. Rams. Cheesy Sports, Rams.
I can see it going either way between the Rams and the Niners, honestly. I'm being real here, though. I don't think the Seahawks are as good as the Rams or the Niners, and I damn sure know the Cardinals ain't as good as the Rams or the Niners.
Cheesy Sports, you could be correct. This could be Lamar's revenge tour.
What does he need a revenge tour for? He won the MVP last year. And I don't even think he deserved it.
Yeah, but
That's one thing I hate about that award is it's so tailored towards quarterbacks because, honestly, let's be real. Who would you have given that award to last year?
truthfully,
Saquon.
yeah,
Hands down.
that should have been Saquon's hands down last season. The Eagles need to find a new corner.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because that dude was getting
Lit up. He was getting lit up. WC Josh won it. Okay, you think KWC thinks Josh Allen won it? Should have won it.
I'm actually okay with that, too.
I'm okay with that too.
Josh Allen carried
He balled
that team.
out.
He carried that team. You know, whereas Lamar could rely on Derrick Henry. And, you know, he had guys that he could rely on. Josh Allen, who was the best player he had last year with him?
All right, Cheesy Sports chimes back in. You guys like college football. Tomorrow, Oklahoma versus Michigan.
Go Dogs. I don't give a shit about any other team. Go Dogs.
Shut up. All right. We do like college football, and as you can hear him, go Dogs. We are big Georgia Bulldogs fans. Oklahoma and Michigan. Oh man.
I think
No,
Oklahoma
I might have
takes
to
it.
go Michigan on that one.
Nope, I'm going Oklahoma.
Well, we just gonna have to wait and see, shall we? You can't lie. Those refs had Dallas money line last night. I was at the game and it was clear.
Damn.
Jesus Sports, yes, we do have some work to do. Oh, Tevin's in here. Sup.
Tevin.
What's up, Tevin? Dave knows ball. Scoo Ducks. Oregon? Yeah.
Hey, Oregon's a damn good team. My guy.
JJ, isn't Ohio State going to win it all? Hell no.
No, not even close.
Not this season.
No.
Notre Dame, Josh, Oklahoma all day. I might have to go Oklahoma for that game.
Yeah.
I may have to. CJ, Bears or Vikings?
Game 1, I'm giving the Vikings. When they meet later, I'm giving it to the Bears. I do believe the Bears are going to be a decent team this year. You know what? Let's check out these college football rankings and see if we agree with it. Ohio State at 1. For right now, I'm okay with it.
Penn State, for right now, yes.
LSU should not be. No, they should.
Okay,
Yeah.
Shy Guy 55T. He wants a Packers record prediction.
Please hold. Well, we'll get into this.
Bears McCarthy gonna do okay, not good. I can see it. McCarthy with the Bears.
All right.
I mean, they're going to do good, but not great. They're going to be all right. Vikings with J.J. McCarthy. I really want to see what McCarthy actually does. Granted, he was out last season with the injury.
Yeah.
He's back. He's healthy. So I do want to see what he's going to do.
All right. Let's get into the Packers record prediction.
Cowboys Dallas was last night. What's your thoughts, Bruce? Well, as we said, that game could have went both ways.
They could have.
Could have really went both ways.
All right. Here we go. Ready?
Emery asks, how often do you guys stream? Because this is great.
We try to do 3 times a week.
Try.
The past few weeks it's been hard because we both had some personal stuff going on. But we are going to get to that point where we're trying to get to where we're at, at least 3 times a week.
Yeah.
Now, if we get to a point where we can do more, we'll do more. Just depends on what we got going on.
Most definitely.
So as of right now, the schedule is Tuesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. All right, Packers record prediction. Week 1, Lions. I'm giving it to the Lions.
Giving that to the Lions.
So I think they're starting out.
They're starting out 0-2.
Yeah, 0-2. 1-2 because they'll win against the Browns.
I don't know about this one though, because Micah did bring up a point. He does not like the Lions. So depending on what Micah does in that game,
Could be.
that could flip. So I might give that to the Packers.
Actually, you know, yeah. Why don't we?
I might give week 1 to the Packers.
Yeah,
week 2
we'll go
is going to be 1-1.
2-1 against the Browns. Cowboys 3-1. Sorry. Bengals 3-2. I think they'll lose to the Bengals.
Mm-hmm.
4-2 against the Cardinals. Steelers. That game could go either way.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give the edge to the Packers though. So what was that 5-2?
That's 5-2.
Panthers 6-2.
Yeah.
Eagles 6-3.
3.
Giants 7-3. Vikings 7-4. Packers again with the Lions at home, or with Lions at home. I'm giving that one to the Lions. So 7-5. Bears at home. I'll give 8-5. I'll give them that game. Ooh, they're in Denver. 8-6. 8-7.
8-8.
8-8. 9-8. 9-8. And I don't mean to be that harsh, but that's just how I see it going.
Okay. Got another question. Should I drop Ramondre Stevenson for Brian Robinson Jr. with the whole Christian McCaffrey situation? Yes.
Hands down. I think that would be a very smart play.
Josh, I do think the Rams are taking the West and the 49ers right behind them.
And honestly, it could go either.
It could go in
Both teams could be 12-5, honestly. Anybody else want record predictions? Throw your team in the comments.
CJ, as a Bears fan, I got Packers beating the Lions. Yes.
Okay.
I can totally.
I got them beating the Lions once and the Lions winning the other one.
Fact. Let's see. Steelers winning AFC North.
No. I disagree with that. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying the Steelers ain't going to be good. Okay? But let's see here.
Emery chimes in. I want Eagles, Dallas, NFC chip, and Philly running back. That would be a good game. Going for the NFC champ.
Between who?
NFC championship with Eagles and Dallas.
Dallas has to make it past the first round of the playoffs first.
Tis true. We have to make it to the playoffs first.
I don't see the Steelers winning the AFC North. Honestly, I think they're going to be. It's going to be Ravens, Bengals, Steelers, Browns.
Shy guy. All right. You want us to do Denver prediction? All right. Crazy Tico, Eagles, Steelers, Super Bowl.
No, not happening. I don't mean to be that guy, but no, it's not.
D Brown chimes in. Who y'all think got the best defense this year? It's early.
Damn, it is.
Ooh, that's a good question.
I know the Broncos have a damn good defense.
Damn.
Let me do this record prediction, and I'll get back to that one.
All right, hold up. Thunder up. Jameson Williams or Austin Eckler in a Flex Sport League?
Williams.
I
think Eckler's washed.
Bills or Ravens to win the Super Bowl this year?
I would prefer the Bills, but I could see the Ravens doing it.
Me too.
All right, record prediction for the Broncos. Here we go. Week 1, 1-0. 2-0. 3-0. Yeah, I'm going 3-0. I think they're going to be way better than the Chargers. 3-1. 3-2. 4-2. 5-2.
6-2.
Yeah, 6-2.
Ooh.
6-3 because they're playing in Houston. So I'm giving that one to the Texans.
7-3.
7-3.
Yeah.
8-3 because they're playing in Denver.
Okay. That might be good. Ooh, that might be a good game. That's gonna be a good game. Broncos and Commanders. All right. We Broncos and Commanders.
9-3.
You think
Yep.
you think they're gonna take them?
Yep. 10-3. I see them falling to the Packers. No, never mind. Because when we called the Packers, we called the Broncos. So what was that? 11-3,
11-3.
12-3.
They might lose that one.
I think they're going to lose that one. So 12-4, 12-5.
Okay, so we're predicting 12-5 for the Broncos.
And those the Chargers games, you can flip flop those. They could.
Shot guy bring us back. Drake May or Brock Purdy?
Purdy.
Crazy Tico, Phoenix, Knicks, Chubbs, Henderson. Oh, sorry, Gibbs, Henderson, Chubb, Marv, Lab, McBride, Hunter as defensive players, and Bucks D-rate, please.
Okay, wait, what? Okay, so Knicks, Gibbs, Henderson, Chubb, Marv, McBride, Hunter as defensive players, and Bucks D-rate, please. Okay, I don't mean to be this guy, but you're going to have to kind of break that down a little bit more for me.
We're down a little bit.
Because I did not quite understand what you were asking there.
Let's see. Mika or Ricky? Or Mecca, Mickey, however you want. Or Ricky.
Ricky.
Yeah, I'll have to go Ricky on that. Let's see. Greggy boy, how do you think the Cowboys played last night?
Defensively, C-,
Trash.
offensively, B+. So I give them an overall of a C.
Yeah, overall, I give it a C. The way they played last night, if defense is not going to be on it like that, they're going to have to rely on that offense.
And you guys make sure you're smashing that like. Let's get some more people in here.
Let's see, Jordan. Chiefs or Chargers tonight?
Chargers.
Yeah, we're going to the Chargers. Some sent me Ricky Parcell for Javonte Williams.
Take it.
Take it, Nathan. Take it. It's my fantasy team, second QB league. Scored. Let's see. Flex, Jason Williams. Yeah. Let's see.
Let's see. So Flex, Williams, or Ooh. And go Williams with a slight edge. It's a very slight edge.
Very. Is Derrick Henry for Devontae Atchin and Hampton a good or bad trade?
Okay, so hold on. Do you have Derrick Henry or do you have A-Chain and Hampton? Because if you have A-Chain and Hampton, good trade for you. If you have Henry, do not get rid of him.
All right. Shy got back. Are the Jags a dark horse team for the AFC? No.
I don't personally believe so. They could surprise us.
Could surprise us.
But I do think Trevor Lawrence is one of the biggest draft busts of all time.
Not one of the biggest, but man, there are.
Dude, besides Jamarcus Russell.
I was going to get to that. He says he has Henry.
Keep Henry.
Don't
get me wrong. A-Chain is going to be good, but I would not get rid of Henry. Stick with Henry.
Stick with Henry.
Especially you want Henry in those goal line situations.
Exactly.
A-Chain's a good burst runner, but
Papa Chulo 69. Green Bay is America's team.
Next comment, please.
Next comment. Is an Xavier Worthy anytime touchdown safe?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Yeah. Pizza 100. Probably yeah. So, yes. Jordan Love better than Tom Brady. Changed my mind.
Bruh. I am the biggest Tom Brady hater there is, but that is just. I can't even talk about that, bro.
Next comment.
I mean, if we're talking escapability, sure.
All right, Crazy Tico. Steelers prediction.
Okay.
Let's Tony Pollard or David Montgomery. I have to get at Montgomery.
All right, here we go. Steelers. Week 1 against the Jets. 1-0. 2-0. 3-0. 3-1. 4-1. 4-2. 4-3. 5-3. 5-4.
4. 6-4.
6-4. I'm gonna go 7-4.
Okay.
7-5. 7-6. 8-6. 8-7.
Oh no, that one right there could. I might want to flip flop that.
I'm going Lions on that one. 8-7. 9-7. 10-7. 10-7. I'll give them the last game against the Ravens. But I think that's going to be because the Ravens are going to rest a lot of their starters for the playoffs.
Rug Savant, what's up? We make custom rugs and would love to do business with you.
I mean, we could use some rugs for the studio.
I would love a rug. I would love a rug.
DM us.
Yeah, please DM us. We'll get back to you on that one.
Who else would like a record prediction?
Yes.
I still can't. I can't. I just.
No, this is great.
The Jordan Love is not even the best QB in it.
Jeffrey, facts.
Nicely done.
All right, Gavin, thoughts on LSU?
Ooh. Dude, us being Georgia fans, we're not supposed to like LSU, but I kind of do.
Yes, as Georgia Bulldog fans, we're not supposed to like LSU, but if I had to do a prediction with LSU, I think they got a good team. I think they got a
great team.
They got a solid team. They really do. They really do have a solid team.
Now, if you tell anybody we said that, we'll find you.
He said it, I mean. Pizza Hut at 11-6.
11-6 floor, or
10-7.
11-6 ceiling floor, 10-7. Yeah, I can agree with that.
Honestly, yeah.
I think there's a couple games that you could flip flop either way on the Steelers schedule.
Yeah. There are some couple of them that I can go either way.
Yeah,
Like that's like the tough part with the predictions. It's like some of those games. It's like,
especially being this early into the season, we haven't seen everybody's
Right.
starters go at it yet.
okay, Gavin, Bengals. Let's do
Bengals, bruh. Bengals, I think, are going to be hot this year.
Crazy Tico, Steelers, 12-4.
Possible.
That could possibly happen.
Possible.
Not even gonna knock you on that. That could possibly happen.
All right. Bengals. 1-0. 2-0. 2-1.
2-2.
2-2. Shit. 2-3. 2-4. 3-4.
Okay.
4-4.
Yeah. 4-4.
Shit. What game were we on?
We're on. Well,
Okay.
now we're on the Bears.
I'm actually going to go 5-4.
They're gonna come back and beat them.
So 6-4.
Yeah.
7-4. 7-5. 7-6. Damn, they got the Ravens and then the Bills and then the Ravens again.
Ouch.
Oh. So 7-7. 8-7. 9-7.
7,
10-7.
7. Give or take maybe 11.
10-7 or 11-6.
11-6. Crazy Tico. The AFC North schedule is weak this year.
I mean, you just saw the Bengals got the Ravens, the Bills followed by the Ravens again, right?
That's hurtful. I don't even think I would want to play.
Let's see who else.
Like that just sucks.
And y'all got to remember, we got NFC teams that we can call too.
Yeah, we do. We do have NFC. Hey, they always want the AFC predictions. Damn it! What's wrong with that? But hey, thank y'all for chiming in. Thank y'all for the gifts also.
We got gifts?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Right on. Thanks.
The Ravens look ready for a real run this year. Not even going to knock you on that, Dom. Dom the Dream. Yeah. They could potentially be looking for a push.
Seahawks.
Let's go to Seahawks.
All right. Let's do it.
Blake Perham, RJ Harvey, or Shakur flex?
Harvey. All right. 0-1. 1-1. No, 0-2. 1-2. 1-3. Or no.
Sorry.
2 and 2. No.
Yes.
1 and 3.
Ah,
Yeah.
I'm giving that.
1 and 3.
I'm giving that to the Seahawks. I'm giving that one to the Seahawks. Screw that.
2 and 3. 2 and 4. Or no, sorry. 3 and 3. 3 and 4.
3 and 4. 3 and 5.
3 and 5. 4 and 5. 4 and 6. 5 and 6. 5 and 7.
No.
They're losing to the Vikings, dog.
in Seattle, no. 6.
Fine, we'll give it 6. So what? 6 and 6. 7 and 6. 8 and 6. 9 and 6. 10 and 6. 10 and 7.
Damn.
Niners are sweeping them this year.
Okay. My fantasy team is Lag is my Penix a Chubb. That's nice. That's cool. Oh, that's great. Thoughts on if Carroll can turn around the Raiders?
Judging from the preseason, I think it's going to take another year.
It may take another year.
Do I think he can do it? Yes, absolutely.
Pizza 100, Hall or Ted McMillan flex? I have to go Hall.
Yeah, I'd probably go Hall on that one.
I'll go Hall on that. Let's go into Jets position. Zor. Let's get into the Jets. See what we think they're gonna do this season.
0 and 17.
Shut the fuck up.
I mean, you want me to be realistic, right?
Not that realistic. Damn. At least give them a chance.
Okay, fine. 1 and 16. Okay, here we go. To start it off, they're going 0 and 3. I mean, Steelers 0 and 1, 0 and 2, 0 and 3, 1 and 3, 1 and 4.
No, 2 and 3.
Dude, the Cowboys are going to beat them. So 1. What did I say?
Okay, so 0 and 1,
0 and 2,
0 and 3,
1 and 3,
1 and 4.
No.
Okay, 2 and 3.
Oh yeah, actually, you know what? Yeah, 1 and 4.
1 and 5.
1 and 5. Oh look, 2 crappy teams, and I'll give it to the Jets. 2 and 5. 2 and 6. 3 and 6. 3 and 7. 3 and 8. 4 and 8. 5 and 8. 6 and 8. 7 and 8.
8 and 8.
8 and 8.
Possibly. 8 and
8 and 9.
With Bowers, I think anyone could it would be. Look,
Bowers is a dog.
Bowers is a dog. And I really think he's going to.
But I think it'll take more than Geno Smith and Brock Bowers to.
Crazy Tico, you are fucking hilarious, my dude. Rattler taking the Saints to the playoffs.
Sorry, I don't mean to laugh like that, but I do.
Hey, yeah! Rattler's taking the Saints all the way.
Oh, my Lord.
If Justin is good, they can win some games. Honestly, yes. If Justin Justin Fields can be on his game. I can totally see him winning.
I
winning
don't see them getting above 10-7. Honestly,
No, I mean, like Zora said, it possibly could go 8-9.
8-9 was what I'm thinking. Ceiling is 10-7.
Got it. That works.
Floor is 0-17.
And Fields is taking the Jets to the Super Bowl. Crazy teacup predict.
You know what the sad thing is? If that happened, I might root for the Jets.
I might just get a jersey just for that.
No. Let's not get carried away here.
Look, shut up. If the Saints, Don the Dream, if the Saints win 4, that's basically the Super Bowl with their roster.
Valid.
Oh, that's great. Let's see. Brody Vinny, if I got that wrong, my bad. Do we like Kenneth Walker for fantasy this week?
Give me a second.
Oh,
Give me a second here.
Shy Guy, do you think Marvin Harrison Jr. will have a good year for the Cardinals? I think so.
Yeah.
Yes. Totally agree. Johnny, Ravens versus Bills. We're going to get a slight edge to the Ravens.
Sadly.
All right, Johnny, again, do you think Christian McCaffrey will play?
On Sunday, if he
Not
does,
this
it's gonna,
Sunday.
if he does, it's going to be minimal snaps.
Yeah.
So honestly, if you have him and Brian Robinson Jr., I'd take Brian Robinson Jr. Kenneth Walker, week 1.
With the 49ers?
No, I wouldn't. No,
Never know, though.
never know, but no.
Well, you never know. Will Howard is the next Big Ben if he can learn some stuff from Rodgers.
Completely agree with that.
Completely agreed with that. All right, Zor, should I start Bauer or Stroud? Burrow or Stroud? Week 1. Shit. I think I'll start Stroud.
I don't know. They're going against the Rams.
That is true.
No, Burrow. They're going against the Browns.
Yeah, Burrow.
Hands down.
Pizza 100. I feel like the Eagles are going to be frauds this year. They only won because CeeDee Lamb dropped that.
A freaking, and not just one pass. He dropped two.
He dropped 2 passes. And another point, if Miles Sanders wouldn't have fumbled right there, it would have been a whole different ballgame.
Yep.
How many games does Russ need to lose before they give the ball to Dart? Don the Dream.
I think if the Giants get to 0-5, then you'll see Dart come out.
Zane McCall, I'm sorry if I screwed that up. Not a Cowboys fan, but Dak looked like MVP once Cowboys come together. He did play. Dak surprised the hell out of me last night.
Oh, what's a good defense to start in fantasy? Who do you have?
Yes, who do you have for your defense? Who do you have for your defense?
Because if you play like I do, you're going to have 2 defenses. So I need to know who you have,
yeah.
and I'll tell you who to start.
Yeah, I do agree. They did force that fumble. I mean, they knocked it straight out of his freaking hands. So, Miles, yeah, you need to hold on to that damn ball better than that. Like that was hurtful. Okay, Giants have a good DL. They could win or stay close in games this year.
I think they could stay close.
They can stay close.
I think their defense is pretty good. It's just the offense that I'm worried about.
Tyler Swift. Should I start Diggs?
Who are they playing?
Stephon Diggs.
What fucking team is he on now?
He's with the Patriots.
We're
We're talking Stephon Diggs, right?
against the Raiders. Yeah, you can go ahead and start Diggs.
Would have had a great stats if CD caught those out of everyone. He shocked me. Me too.
Dude still had over 100 yards.
He still had over 100 yards, but he know damn well he shouldn't have dropped those damn balls. Zor, should I start Tyler Warren or Evan Ingram?
Tyler Warren. Against the Colts?
Tyler Warren.
Or no, against the Dolphins? Sorry.
Tyler Warren.
Yeah.
Well, most def.
I think Evan Ingram's washed. I don't mean to be an asshole. I just, that's how I feel. I think he's washed.
Should I put Amari Cooper over? Well, Amari Cooper
retired yesterday.
Yeah, Amari Cooper retired.
So you might want to drop him.
So you might as well want to drop him and get somebody else. Okay, Shy Guy, he came back. He has the Packers and Vikings defense.
I'd go with the Vikings defense.
Okay, Zane, I got Tyler.
Especially, hold on. The Vikings are playing the Bears. I'd go with the Vikings defense.
This week. Okay, so Zane came back. I got Tyler Warren and Pollard for Kelsey and Brees. How we feel about that?
I actually like it.
Me too.
I don't. Here's the thing. Kelsey used to be number one in the league. But I think the past couple seasons, he has started to slow down.
Mm-hmm.
So, I believe Tyler Warren is the next big thing.
All right, Tyler. Oh, sorry. I did screw up your name, Tyler. My bad. Tyler Witt. Pacheco. I probably fucked that up too. Or Brees Hall.
Oh, Pacheco or Brees Hall?
Pacheco or Brees Hall. I got Pacheco on my fantasy, and I'm going Pacheco.
Yeah, I'd go Pacheco.
I'm going Pacheco.
The Jets are playing the Steelers, so
yeah, I'm definitely going Pacheco. Let's see. Sergio Lopez, May or Herbert? Herbert.
Yeah, for sure. No question on that.
All right, Crazy Tico. All right, he's getting out of the NFL element a little bit. Who is Punk going to have tonight at SmackDown? Who?
AJ Lee.
If they want this story to pop, if they want to keep this story the way that we're imagining, it has to be AJ Lee.
Gotta be.
Okay. That's a good one.
Pacheco or
Luka.
I'd still go Pacheco, but it could go either way.
Yeah. Do you think Drew is going to win the WWE Championship? Shy Guy.
I'm going to be honest with you. I hope he does. I hope he does, and I hope this is when we start to see the Cody heel turn. But I've always been a fan of Drew McIntyre. Let me rephrase this. Ever since he came back to the WWE, I've been a huge fan of McIntyre.
Yeah. Let's see. Eagles sign Tim Smith. Former Lions. Yep.
Zadarius Smith
going to the Eagles.
Wow. All right.
Well,
that's
damn.
Breaking news, people.
Well, shit. Okay. Let's see. AJ Harvey or Jalen Warren?
Warren.
Yeah, I still go Warren. Crazy Tico, War Games, teams prediction.
Well, we already know one of the teams is going to be the Vision.
The Vision.
So it'll be Bronson, Braun, Seth, and they're going to have to bring in two more guys. I still think LA Knight could turn.
That might be a turn at War Games.
I would say, no, I think if he does, it'll be before that. So I could say Knight.
Think Knight gonna be in the Vision on the Vision team?
I think so. Who else though?
Right now it's a toss up. Right, it really is a toss up.
We gotta wait for it to start playing out. Like we know the Vision is definitely gonna be one of the teams.
Okay, before we get into that, Crazy Tico got Jay turning, which that could be a possibility also.
They could be.
John Cena's last opponent, Snitsky. I don't know.
Eugene.
Chavo Guerrero. No.
Dude, Chavo's still tearing it up, man.
Passing the torch. It's going to be a passing the torch match.
I think his last opponent is going to end up being Braun Breaker.
It Braun.
Good old Braun. Brawny.
Possibly. It could possibly be Braun Breaker passing the torch to him.
Yep.
Because as you can see, Punk, I don't know how many years he has left in him. Orton, same with Orton. We don't know how many years left in him.
Orton can still go, though. I could see another 5 years out of him.
Obi Fleming should be Cena's last opponent.
I can see it.
That could be a good pass
I can
torch.
see that. Yeah,
That could definitely be a good pass torch.
for sure. I can see that.
Because what Obi Fleming is doing in NXT, that boy.
I mean, you got Super Cena and Super Femi.
Moto Monkey 420. Rate my team. Knicks, Jonathan Taylor, HM, T. Higgins, Jefferson Kill. Damn.
C.
Did you give it a C?
Yeah, simply because of Jonathan Taylor.
Yeah.
So actually, you know what? No, I'll give you a B plus.
Yeah, I was thinking.
I'll give you B plus.
You think Najee Harris gets 6 rush attempts
Tonight?
I would hope so.
Yes, I think he gets 6 attempts tonight.
Shaga, I think Gunther or Drew could be seen as last opponent.
Drew, I'd be okay with. Gunther, not so
no.
much. Although Gunther is the typical Cena bad guy, but I'd rather see Drew.
All right, Emery. So she asks top 3 fantasy running backs this year.
Henry, Saquon, and who do you think? I mean, I'm for sure on Henry and Saquon.
I'm for sure on Henry and Saquon right now. I don't know. I don't see who my third would be right now. Right now. Let's see. Connor, Aaron Jones or Marion Hampton?
Jones.
Okay.
Damn, I'm trying to think of that third running back still.
T-Mac, Hampton or Etienne?
A-Chain is more proven, but I feel like he's kind of injury prone.
All right, Philly Special chimes in. Who y'all got? Who do we got tonight? Chargers or Chiefs?
Chargers 27-24.
Chargers. We're going Chargers. Let's see. Crazy Tico, I see WWE swerve tonight with the Punk situation.
Got to swerve we talking.
Yeah, what kind of swerve are we talking? Emery, Bijan.
I'm okay with Bijan. I'm okay with Bijan being... Yeah.
I'm okay with Bijan. Gibbs. Really okay with Gibbs. Let's see. Zord, Devontae, Amon Ra.
Amon Ra. Yeah, for me, that's not even a contest.
Let's see. Okay, Donovan, Njoku or Andrew? Oh, Andrews to start.
Oh, gosh. Okay, so hold on. I don't mean to be this guy, but you've got 2 washed tight ends.
But if you're going to give it to somebody,
Njoku.
give it to Andrew.
Andrews had the one good season, 3 years ago? And then ever since then, he's been... So I would go Njoku, personally.
Let's see. Arnon. Oh, whatever. Sorry. I'm just going to call you Arn. MHJ or McMillan at Flex Week?
Ooh.
It's a good one.
MHJ.
I think I'll go MSJ. Okay, Tico chimes back in. Cora Jade instead of AJ Lee.
Cora's too busy on OnlyFans. She is, dog. She's making bank right now, bro. And she don't even post nudes.
I know, right? See how stacked that girl is?
I mean, she's gonna be like Mandy. Mandy's not gonna come back either.
Yeah, Mandy's not coming back. So I don't see Cora Jade coming tonight. I don't see it.
You know who pissed me off when they released them though? Dakota Kai. I get it, she gets hurt a lot, but still, she was fun to watch.
She was. All right, Pizza 100. Who's our prediction for winning the Super Bowl this season?
I'm going to give you 4 teams. Do with it what you will. Ravens, Bills, Lions, and look at me being realistic, okay? Rams.
Okay. I picked, sports talk radio. I picked the Ravens beat the Commanders in the Super Bowl. That would actually be a fun Super Bowl.
It would be.
That would be a fun Super Bowl to
I would
watch.
be happy with either one of those teams going.
That would be a fun Super Bowl to watch. I will actually literally sit down and watch that.
Yeah, for sure. That would be a fun game.
That would be an absolute fun game.
And I do think the Commanders are going to be on it this year. You know,
I do too.
they were a great team last year.
Jaden Daniels is not done.
No, not even close.
Not even close.
And Scary Terry got a new contract, so he's revitalized. Unfortunately, y'all got Debo, though.
Yeah, they picked up Debo, so yeah,
Which, by the way, go ahead and keep his ass. We don't want him anymore. I was saying trade Debo 2 years ago.
All right. Auto Monkey, how far you think the Niners are going this year?
So if they do have the easiest schedule. I've already said I do think their record is going to be 12-5. But if they get into the playoffs, I think they'll get knocked out divisional round. And I hate to say that because that's my boys.
I know. Okay.
Now, there's another side to that. If McCaffrey, Ayuk, Kittle, and Purdy are all healthy in the playoffs, I can see the Niners going to the Super Bowl.
All right. Shy Guy, chiming back in. Do you think the Cardinals are going to be good this year?
I think they'll be halfway decent.
They'll be decent. They'll be.
I don't think they're going to be good, but I don't think they're going to be bad either.
No. So I can see them in the middle of the pack
Right,
this season.
right, dead middle.
Yeah.
8-9 or 9-8. Honestly.
Yeah, that's where I see the Cardinals this year.
But I will say their rivalries uniforms were my least favorite.
Yeah, we got to fix that.
Didn't like that one. Didn't like the Patriots either.
Derek chimes in. Cowboys played good. Drops happen. Maybe CD as a starter should have played preseason.
I completely agree.
Me too.
I think starters should play at least one game in the preseason. At least one half.
100%. Let's see. Mason, Garrett Wilson, Ted McMillan, Mecca, or Jalen Warren. Start 3.
So we're picking 3 of them?
Is that the 3 start or who you want to start in general? Mason.
Oh my gosh, we're almost at 2K likes.
Yay! Wilson's going to struggle against Pittsburgh, I think.
I agree.
I agree. Yes, please. 2 wide receivers in a flex.
All right, so Wilson, Jalen, and for your flex, honestly, you can go either way on that.
I'll still go with McMillan. I would go with McMillan on the flex.
Yeah.
Let's see. Pizza. How many teams in the NFC North make the playoffs? I see 3 teams. I see Bears, Lions, and Packers.
I see 2. I think, and if it is going to be 3, I'm agreeing with you on those 3 teams. But I could see Packers and Lions for sure.
Mason, the answer to your question, yes. Wilson, McMillan, Warren. Emery, you're making me laugh. Bears ain't making it.
I don't think so either. I think they'll be a middle of the pack team, but I do think they could surprise people too.
And no problem, Mason. Todd Taylor, it was a great game. last night was a good game.
Yeah, absolutely.
Surprised the hell out of me. I mean, me being a Cowboys fan, I mean, I took that loss. I really did. I took that loss.
Yeah.
Yeah, there were some mishaps, drop passes, the forced fumble.
Still can't believe that.
There were Javon Williams. Yeah, man.
Yep.
Javon Williams, man, he gave us a pretty decent running game that we've had. I mean, it was better than what we've had.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
I mean, it was great seeing somebody run like that. I mean, he was that one he had to get to the first down. He had that defense on his back.
Yep.
Just fighting for the first down.
Oh, we got over 2K likes. Thank you guys very much.
Well, we do
really appreciate it.
JJ McCarthy, not a rookie, too. He's not a rookie.
No, he's going into his second season.
Yes, he is.
Just got hurt last year.
Yeah, that sucked. Kind of actually wanted to see him. But I get to see him this season. My boys didn't win it last night, but I think we made a big statement last night.
Oh, absolutely.
Neek, yes, we did. We did make a statement. Now,
Defensively,
we need to clean that up. Defense, we need to clean that up. Also on the offense of the ball, also CD gets out of his ass and make those plays that we needed.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I got to go pick my kiddo up from school pretty soon. So,
yeah, we do have lives outside of this,
we
but
are going to have to sign off.
But, we do appreciate y'all coming on, getting some questions out there. We were glad to answer them for you.
Yeah, absolutely. Again, Tuesdays, Fridays, Saturdays, so we will be live again tomorrow.
Yes, we are.
Same time, probably, about
Todd
1
Taylor,
o'clock.
I am also. I've been a Cowboys fan since 1990.
There you go. 1 o'clock Mountain Time tomorrow.
One more question.
All right,
Austin came in, chimed in. Kelsey, Andrews, or Pitts?
Kelsey.
Kelsey.
We'll be live again tomorrow, 1 o'clock Mountain Time. So
Yes, we will.
that'll be 3 o'clock Eastern, 12 o'clock Pacific,
And we will be right here.
in these very chairs.
We're going to be talking SmackDown.
Yep.
And
we got a couple college ball games tonight.
we'll probably go into some college football games as they're going also.
So, and then we'll also talk about Chiefs Chargers.
Yeah, we're also going to talk about Chiefs Chargers.
So y'all make sure you come back and join us tomorrow. I will make sure I have the live set up. Come back and see us.
We appreciate it. Y'all be safe. And y'all have a good time.
Don't do anything we wouldn't do, which ain't a lot.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Have a good night, y'all.